Troopers! I'm calling in Order 66 on Jason Blaha. Just kidding, welcome to bullshit night. I didn't think that far ahead. Oh shit, I have to record button too. There we go. Alright. Sir. We're in business, Doctor. We're in business. Start out by going for an hour. See where we're at then. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ooh, wee. What a night, dude. I found out
Friendly drone deployed.
that something went wrong with Chaos News 4's short form cousin for the TikTok and Instagram, since you can put over 3-minute long videos in vertical there. So I uploaded it there, and on the video file originally it showed it being the original length, 3 minutes and 23 seconds. So I assumed it was all fine and dandy until a whole day later today. I find out when I go check the comments, my morning ritual of checking the comments, everybody's saying that it's only 30 seconds. And also Dale messaged me last night too, actually, I think about. But yeah, so
5 seconds before
support the TikTok and Instagram version. Ooh.
proceed to bomb
My
location
bad.
and defuse it.
I did not think that through. I was not aware. What is a servitor? There are no servitors here. I only know clandestine Black Ops operations. I'm an operator now. Operators doing big operator things. Watch this, like clandestine murder. Check this out. Hold on. Alright, one of those, he probably is shaking. Yeah, I know, I used the lavender instead of the honey walnut. I fucked myself, dude. I'm pleased to... That'll do it. Ah, damn it. I know this guy is shaking scared, though. Alright. Hold on, maybe I can... Why should I get the guy? Is that guy across the window? He's not. Hold on. But I am a silly Billy. And I may have shot myself in the foot. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna go grab that thing. I'm gonna go do the actual objective rather than get myself killed. What was I saying? Oh yeah. But shit happens, so on to the next, I guess.
The diffuser has been secured.
Big things, lots of big things. Like the follow-up to the tech priest. Where is he now? Don't worry about it. Somewhere very important. Tistator.
Nothing nearby.
That's what they called me on the playground. The Autisinator. Uh-oh. Get back here, that shit up. Dude, this is... What a fucked up night this is. I've got this, though. I've got this. I'm an operator. I watched one SEAL Team 6 podcast. I'm feeling qualified for the job tonight. I'm locked in. Uh-oh.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Yeah, just
All friendlies have
shot
been
me up so hard I front flipped. Alright, in my defense, I just got back from the gym, so I'm a bit woozy. I was doing hip thrusts. I'm trying to get a perky ass before I go on a family vacation to Australia next month. I had to make sure the thing is popping for the ladies. Yeah. Anyways, how was your night, bed? Call me the Autisinator. I'm gonna break into your home and sort through all your fucking shit. And write you up a note on how to on the fucking lore of dinosaurs before I leave in the Horus Heresy. It taught me some of that, but mainly, it taught me how to put, what was it, hummus up somebody's ass to interrogate them. I learned advanced interrogation techniques. that I am not planning on using. But I was quite appreciative for the war crime section. Those are always handy to know. You never know when you're gonna need to use those. Especially when you get inconvenienced at the Hot Topic line, and I don't even shop at Hot Topic. I just want an excuse to use work. It's very important for the operation. We're in Brazil, in case you haven't noticed. And if there's one thing I learned about Brazil, is that you can do all the war crimes you want there without any repercussions. It's awesome, dude.
5 seconds to insertion.
I've got
You
this.
found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse
Got
it.
plot armor. That's wild, though, that they used hummus, the CIA, as an interrogation technique. Imagine getting hummus up your anus. I never even had hummus, but damn, I never would have guessed that. That's like a. Well, I guess you could put anything up there though for interrogation if we want to get technical.
My location is
And as
clear.
long as it goes into the hole, it should be a go. Pretty sure it says it in the Bible. I would know because I wrote it. Alright, hold on now. Hold on. I crawl down the stairs. Look up to my right. I'm diamond 1. I look to my left. I'm diamond 1. I look for the camera. Camera's gone. I'm diamond 1. I creep down the stairs. I'm diamond 1. This is a diamond 1 Space Marine 2 update. I'm currently diamond 1. I crawl under the floor mat. I forgot what button to use. This one. I check for hostiles. Don't worry about it. The hell is this? Oh, through the wall. I'm diamond 1. It's part of the plot. I keep creeping down the hall.
This area is
I see a guy here. I have a grenade. I rolled into the vent. I'm diamond 1. Imagine if that killed him.
Operator standing.
That would have been diabolical. Oh wait, hold up. Is that him? Hello? Senor? I have you now. I'm diamond 1. Good God, man. I'm diabolical at this game. Nothing but wins tonight. Maybe instead of making Warhammer content, I should scream at the screen on Rainbow Six. Boys, I used to play a shitload of Rainbow Six. Those were the days. Now that I've got it on my computer, I'm feeling like the memories come back, the muscle memory. I could have gone pro at this game if I hadn't torn my meniscus back in the 3rd grade during the Siege of Terra, but they just knew I was too powerful. Anyways, how's your nights going? Oh, what happened with you guys? Are you fellas making sure to do your hip thrusts at the gym to make sure that your booty is popping for the ladies? Oh, I also got this like can of Long Island iced tea that my cousin left, I think like 6 months ago here. That's like, it's got like a pop in the bottom, like the bottom of the can is protruding. I think that's a good sign that how fine it is. So we'll see if I end up in the hospital tonight. We'll find out. Maybe it's been poisoned by evil chaos. No. Well, and you bet if this is about hip thrusting, get to it. You need to make sure that the ass
10
is
seconds
popping
remaining.
for the ladies. Don't you want your fucking,
5 seconds to insertion.
you know? Don't you want the big old fucking boing?
Op 4 has located a
Bang.
bomb. Get ready to engage.
Bang! This is a side quest. There's a Warhammer in here somewhere. It'll be very important later. But if you guys want, I'll flip to Space Marine 2 in a little bit. Just trying something slightly different tonight. I need this for the plot. I need Rainbow Six like you fellas need to do your hip thrusts and get a giant fat ass that goes boing with every step. That is the real case of the matter right now. Hold on. Alright. I'm larking down the stairs. I looked at the doorway. I am done. Somewhere in here there's a goon hammer. Creep down the hall. To the left. Throw another one of these over there. Speaking of Vulcan, dude, I rewatched. Well, I partially rewatched Hell's Reach, which I clicked through. I skipped throughout it. But, filled me with a lot of good memories about how I got into Warhammer from back in the day. Also, I forgot that that's like one of the few pieces of Warhammer media that gets you pissed off at the salamanders. Because it's like, damn, if they had just pushed up with Squad Grimaldus, then all those dudes would still be alive and Hell's Reach would have been solved a lot sooner. But no. Damn. So I'll just say it just this one time for just that case, but fuck the salamanders just for that. Scared the shit out of me. Jesus, I was looking to the left monitor. Good God. But look at this. I can't lose. What? I'm not 15. I'm 13. Just kidding, I'm 36. I don't have brain rot, I have goon rot. There's a difference. I don't get the whole commendation thing. I just commend the first two dudes next to me. I don't know what I'm doing. What in the Emperor's name did I just say? I said what I said. In that one case, fuck the salamanders. It's true. It's true. It could have been over. It could have been over. Oh hell, like 80% of Hell's Reach could have been avoided. But no. We had to protect the civilians from an imaginary attack that never came. Meanwhile, we lose an Emperor's champion, a sergeant, another Emperor's champion technically, an apothecary, and all my desire to feel, I guess. I don't know where I'm going. It's not a wait a minute, it's not a lift for a woman. It's just an ass-orientated lift. Talking about the five-finger death punch bad company. That's what they call me. Bad. Oh shit, this is bad company. Yeah, huh? I talking about the song. Silly dude. Yeah, this is a new one that I found just barely for the stream. I'm listening to it for the first time now. I know, dude. And it could have been avoided. That's what's fucked up. It could have been avoided. But no. Screw logistics. Who needs that? Wait, no. I don't know anymore. I don't know. Was anybody fooled by the Black Templar Moments thumbnail? I wonder. For like the first 10 seconds, was anyone fooled by that video?
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
I creep up the stairs undetected. I detect all of them. I'm down to one. I sneak away to the side and crawl under a vent. Crawl under a vent and I lurk away because I'm down to one. Damn. Damn, 25
10
years?
seconds to insertion.
God damn.
5 seconds.
I'm not gonna lie, I've been thinking that the playlist I've been clicking on just like recently made by like
Proceed to bomb's
a
location.
dude in his basement, probably using like AI shit to generate it. The more you know, I guess. What an interesting revelation. Jason. Thank you for that. I'm stuck. I'm out. Chill. Alright. I'm locked in. Man, it's the same fucking map as last time. Alright. Whatever. Whatever. I'm built for this. I crawl down the stairs. I look to my right. Okay. I look to the left. I creep. Someone's here.
This area is hostile.
Someone here. Someone's lurking. Right about here, I just... No, back there. But nope. I'm using the block.
Diffuser is active.
Just making sure that the place is safe. Right. Okay,
Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
Yeah, servitors awareness is a big deal because you can never have enough workers. Something. I'm losing the plot. I think this... Dude, I just read the label on this Long Island iced tea. It says 13%. They jammed 13% into a Coke can. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I wonder, like, the date on this. Yeah. Company. UK. Damn. 25 years ago. 2001. Fuck, dude. 2001 was 25 years ago. That's spooky. Uh-oh. When you said 25 years ago, I was thinking the early 90s. I was thinking the early 90s, I'm not gonna lie. It's like, I can kind of see it. Seems like something to spawn out of the 90s. Wait a minute. Oh god. Welcome, freedom. Don't worry. Why are they clapping? Everybody knows it. Fucking, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. Dead empty, no thoughts.
10 seconds to go.
What is freedom? I don't know.
5 seconds before insertion.
It was never real. You ready to see some S-tier operator gameplay? I was trained by the guys that captured Maduro and took out Bin Laden. Oh yeah, this shit. There's a basement door around here. There's always a basement door in these places. It's just it's close enough. A ladder. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay.
Threat detected.
Hold up now.
This area is hostile.
Hold up now. If I get the angle
The
right.
diffuser is no longer in your possession.
Hold up. Oh, yeah. What is it? I sure bet I scared him though, right? 25 years ago being 2001 is actually horrifying. That's scary, dude. I was born in 2002. Uh-oh. You know that picture of the rabbit? It's like the clock is ticking.
Heads up. Hostile inbound. Brace yourself.
The diffuser is
I
now
like the plan. Actually, I do know the buttons. I creep to the tunnels. Guess I'm down on one. I'm lurking. I was trained by both Delta Squad, Delta Force, and SEAL Team 6. I actually invented Delta Force. Mike Vinning is my uncle, actually. That's a fact. Ooh! I see a hole. I'm gonna infiltrate through here. He never knew. Alright. Gauging my bearings.
Detected the enemy.
Alright, I see. Dude, this snake... I can't believe that they added Snake into here from Metal Gear. This thing is overpowered. I just wall hack when it's convenient too. Okay, eyesight is currently being affected by the Long Island iced tea, but I'm Diamond 1 still. I'm still locked in. In fact, I've never been more locked in. Okay, both of them on the left. Watch this shit. It's part of the plot. Don't worry. It was meant to happen. Exactly. Time is but nothing to me, really. I'm an ageless vampire. I'm gonna be goblin-tastic forever.
10 seconds remaining.
There is no stopping me, that's for sure.
5 seconds left.
No, I wasn't trained by Noble Team. Are you stupid? I trained Noble Team. Who do you think Carter is based off of? And George. Also Emil. And Noble 6. Cat was inspired by an anime figurine I used to have on my shelf when I was younger. And Emil. Emil was also inspired by me. Good times those were. Good group. I wonder what they're up to now. Hope they all got a great promotion and are living fruitful careers. Oh, I also trained the Emperor. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I'm admitting that and leaking that here. I taught the Emperor of Mankind Kung Fu. John Grammatica. Fuck that guy. Every time I read a Horus Heresy book and it cuts to a John Grammaticus part, it's always right when something more interesting was going on. Fuck that guy, dude. Just showing up out of nowhere all the time. Oh, hey, Olenius Pius. Guess what? We're going on a weird adventure through untold horrors and random bullshit to stretch the bookmark from, instead of 40 books, to 563. I don't know where I'm going. I did teach him Kung Fu. It's Kung Fu, dude. Because, it goes back to Chigoran roots. And an old Jackie Chan movie called King of the Khan. And it features a young, what's his name? Primarch of the White Scars. He's got the, I know his name, I'm having trouble remembering. What is this? Is this a siege within a siege? Hey, I know that game. Wait a minute. Hold on now. Oh! Scared the shit out of me. Good God, man. See, it was like a bat head poking down. I need to get out of here. They know too much. Hey, I know. Wait a minute. You see that down there? These shits are spying on us, man. They've bugged my house. I swear, one of these days I'll be walking around my house and I'll see one of those siege drones spying on me. That's when I know that the Depstein files are truly never going back in the bag. Uh-oh. I have great grammar. It's what a ridiculous claim. Speaking of grammar, kinda. As my writing's gotten better these past years with like skits and shit, and just pursuing YouTube and all that, my handwriting, even though it was already bad, has just gone down the toilet and it's not even legible anymore. It's actually just a lost cause at this point. It was so bad for I switched to all caps 2 years ago, and that solved the problem. But even now, it's just too late. If I look at what I wrote down, it I don't know what to tell you, man. It is a mystery. Oh shit. My day is going fantastic, Gaming Potato. How about you? Yeah, Jagetti. That's his name, Jagetti Khan. That sounds racist. I don't want to say that anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna just prescribe people random shit. I'm just gonna Here, you should have some of this and a little bit of that, and it's just like a doodle of a monkey. Have them take it to the pharmacy, see what they get. Maybe it'll be the cure. And then they'll always come back and say, thank you. Thank you for curing me. And I'll say, you're welcome. Here, have another picture of a monkey.
Be ready to eliminate hostiles.
Was there ever a plot to this tonight? I don't know anymore. We'll find out in 20 years. Anyways, after this, should I do another game of Siege or move to Space Marine 2? Or Vulcan? Or Space Hulk Deathwing? Or Dorktide? That one game. Actually, I don't think I have Dorktide installed. Oh, that's a good question. I'm trying to figure out a joke for
Down to
them.
10 seconds.
I want to jam them in the next battle barge for the Raven Guard. I mean, not Raven,
5
Blood
seconds to
Ravens, but
insertion.
all my brain power is on this
Bomb
tech priest
located
thing.
by Op 4.
Actually, no, it's on a few things. I'm open to suggestions if you have any bits. I will happily acquire them and claim them as my own. I'll say that they were revealed to me in a dream by the Emperor. Exactly. They knew the risk. They should have been laying prone on their back, getting the sun shining up their anus to heal them instead of showing up to me, the doctor. Everybody knows that the real way to cure any disease is to just sun your asshole. Only the 7th? That should be the 7th period. Oh, fuck! Wait, I got plot armor. I crawl away to the corner. And I get brought back from the dead because I'm Diamond 1. I'll be okay. Yeah. I got plot armor. Oh, what ads have you been seeing? My bad, boys. I keep flicking back and after walking them again. Monkey drawings will heal all the thingies. Oh yeah, Doom Eagles. Those guys are sick. John Space Marine, but who is John Space Marine? Why are you blue? Oh, it's getting dark. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm seeing my ancestors. Why are my ancestors' hands reaching out to me? Why am I hearing the trumpets of love? Who is my main? Whoever's most OP at the time. Just kidding. No, I've been playing as Legion for like the last 4 years. And then on attack, I flicked between Fuse and Lion, but now that they added Snake with this new season, I've just been playing Snake, dude. You can't go back to anybody after... You just get wall hacks with Snake. You just whip out the little radar thing. Just follow that. It's disgusting, dude. He has the DMR. It's diabolical. It's diabolical. I love it. But before I was maining Legion, it would be either Vigil or Doc. Or Tachanka. I remember playing Tachanka a lot. Remember when Tachanka had a turret that he would deploy? I remember. I just realized that your name is generic Doom Eagle too. My bad, bro. I completely glazed over that. Yeah, no, dude, Doom Eagles are sick. I like their colors. I like the whole thing about death and all that, you know. I was a scene kid. I fuck with all that emo shit.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
What if John Space Marine is just a Space Marine with the face of John Wick because his name is also John and he has hella plot armor? Fuck it, I'm gonna do one more then go to Space Marine 2 unless I get mass boos and upheavals from the crowd. What is the reaction to this decision? Did this score negative karma? Did this hurt my reputation with Caesar's Legion? Did this hurt my reputation with the NCR? Uh-oh. Shit, I need to catch up on one of you said freedom. Let me scroll up. Okay, weird ads you've been seeing. You're watching my vids again for the 7th time? 7th billion time. Oh, slip that in there. Weird ad about 2 old dudes doing a drug deal in cyberpunk hair salon. And then when the old dude takes a drug, he sees his dead wife and start. What is it advertising? Is it advertising ayahuasca? If so, that's horrible. Send me the link so I can take care of it. I'm losing the plot. Guys, I'm so quirky. I'm not even halfway through this Long Island iced tea and I'm going up and down the walls. I can't even see, let alone hear. Let alone breathe and think.
Pinche negro de mierda, no.
What the heck?
Bro, I swear to God. I swear to fucking God, George. Why? Why you? Why? Oh, you. Oh.
We may have stepped into a side quest. Nah, never mind. Well, that was interesting. Anyways, I remember. Oh yeah, the advertisement. Yeah, patrolling the Mojave makes you wish for a nuclear winter. I just killed all of them, to be honest. I sided with Yes Man. I found that robot to be quite he was my guy. I sided with Yes Man. I don't know about you guys. Yeah, go study up on this mysterious drug and what it is, and all the effects, and how to acquire it specifically. Yeah, yeah, so we can learn how to manufacture it, so we can destroy it. 30 years old? No way. No way. It can't be. This just came out. Just came out. It says this YouTube video was uploaded 20 minutes ago. It can't be done. What is this song? Let me see. DJ Trace Sonar. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, at least it's only 25 years old instead of 30. Dear God, dude, that's wild. My mind keeps still is like pre-wired to go like to the early 90s. Man.
10 seconds left.
Damn.
5 seconds to insertion.
Reinforce the wall.
Alright. You're watching an operator.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
I was there when Horus slayed the Emperor. And I was there when Horus got slayed by the Emperor. They don't tell you about this in the books because it was off the records, but I was a Navy SEAL sniper up in the back rafters of the Vengeful Spirit watching the showdown, and it was me actually who put the final killing blow on both Horus and the Emperor. It was very necessary for a developmental thing coming within the next 20,000 years that the people aren't ready for. Everybody's always like, oh, Warhammer 40k, 50k, this. What if we go 10,000 years after 40k? But no. People aren't ready for Warhammer 60k. Think about that for a minute. 60 years of bullshit. That's what I thought. I got him. And he's coming to me. He's fell into my trap. My scripted trap. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna chill out right here. Life is good right here. Everything is A-okay. Damn! Alright. It's okay, it's part of my plan. I'm just gonna reallocate my resources and vertically transfer myself to a place of higher importance so that I cannot be turned into that Emperor's Children dude from that skit from my favorite YouTuber. I forgot his name, but he's a pretty cool guy. Got this dude named Take Mayfield. I'm not the one getting trolled. I'm the
Friendly, last
troller.
operator standing.
I've got this in the bag. All right, buddy. Okay, big guy. I'll show you what a high tier operator does. I can actually take the biggest of loads. I say I take only massive of loads.
Has placed a diffuser near a
I'm
bomb. Destroy it.
God's biggest load bearer.
All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure.
I intended for that to happen. It's like a dog, dude. I just got put down in there. Jesus Christ. Damn. Damn. Alright. Only 27 years old. It's 27 years young. Yeah, dude, this is what the Ultramarines were playing right before Calth happened. The only reason that they won at Calth is because they got to Diamond 1 in Rainbow Six. They got to Diamond 1 camping with a Clash in the corner. Yeah, I got Helldivers, but for some reason, for like the last month, I don't know why, my thing has been broken. I've deleted it, I've uninstalled it numerous times and revalidated the game files. I've done Dark Seances, I've given up my first 3 newborns, I've gone everywhere, done the whole shebang. And every time I open it up, it just crashes and goes, game cannot be started. It might have been the Halo mod I put on way back that turned all the Illuminate faction into the Covenant. But I don't think it was that one. Because that one, it was still working normally. I think it was probably the Dreadnought mod. I'll figure out how to get it working again soon, because when I do get it working, I want to make Helldivers 2 content as well. Like, gameplay, like funny moments and shit, honing in that formula. Also, like, skits as I can. Probably gonna look more towards SFM and Blender, getting better at for that, because making skits in there is way more scuffed than Space Marine 2. But it's possible, but it's a pain in the ass. At least it's not as hard as making a skit by yourself using 4 dudes in Halo Master Chief Collection. That was a trip. Not a particularly pleasant one, but it was worth it. The vision came to me in a dream. Tyke Myson is not a slim Shibarine. He's a noble servant to the Emperor. He does nothing with those icky yucky cooties and shit. I don't know what I'm saying, but I'm in a bathroom stressing out. There's people rappelling all around. I'm freaking out, man. I don't know if that's a head or if that's a broken piece of wood. I'm gonna creep right here. Now I'm safe. This is perfect. I'm staring at this wall. I'm staring at this doorway. Yeah. Yeah, my Warhammer figures. That's what I meant. What? What is this stormtrooper in? Into the stall. Stall of shade. But it? I throw that over there. I miss. I throw another one over there. Oh no. Oh no. I'm repositioning tactically. This is all part of my plan. Shit. Never mind, it is still part of my plan. I'm Diamond 1. Diamond 1.
Operator standing.
I had him, and now I got him scared. I shook him up. All part of my plan, all part of the plan.
Using a bomb.
There's still hope. Watch. Look at this. I set this kill up. This is because of me. Now watch this.
All friendlies were
We're gonna win the next round, that means. It's not over yet. What if you hallucinated the ad? I remember when I was really sick as a kid in elementary school, I'd hallucinate Ben 10 episodes that weren't real. And it was a consistent thing. Every time I got the flu, I'd like hallucinate like 3 whole episodes of Ben 10 that never happened every single time. And I'd be like convinced that they were real. But they were like complete mind fucks. Wild. Just looking for an ad about a mysterious substance that is supposed to bring Space King back. Supposed to spawn you right in his beautiful bosom. Y'all better make sure to do your hip thrust this week. That ass had better be popping at least 3 inches from your spine. If you don't, Tyke Myson will be at your door. And you don't want that.
Friendly drone deployed. Op 4 is reinforcing its location.
You know, it's awesome. Getting fried to the gills and watching Warhammer SFMs, or just animations in general. But like Hell's Reach and Death of Hope are like the 2 big ones to watch while absolutely geeked. From a scientific standpoint, of course. The Emperor told me so. Oh, weird logo, that narrows it down. I cannot think of any companies that have a weird logo. It is a mystery, it is a conundrum. No, scan this dude. Fuck.
5 seconds before
Every game is ranked to me. Casual.
you
What is
located
that?
a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Run away! What a pathetic death, dude. My dude just stumbled and bumbled. That was actually terrifying. I did not expect that. Alright. Maybe that just means that my skills and prowess isn't needed. What happened to Death of Hope, from what I know, from all the videos that I saw at the time, is that don't take my word 100% for this. This is like a combination of like a Major Kill video, another dude video, and I forgot a few else it was, and also from Sparks Artifacts' channel. But like the response to the first like full episode that he dropped was more negative than he was anticipating, and it caused a I don't know. It just it was weird, dude. He like had a meltdown about it. It was a wild time. And they just went, okay, no more Death of Hope. It's like what people thought when they first saw when he dropped the first. Damn, dude, we're going down a rabbit hole from years back. I remember this like it was yesterday, kind of. Not really, but there's a lot to it. But anyways, the overall vision for Death of Hope, right, was like a big whole tale of the heresy from starting at like Ultramarines at Calth and shit. And from the first 2 trailers that he dropped, it seemed like he was going right into the action from the story that he was telling. And then Death of Hope episode 1 came out. It was 23 minutes, and it had none of that. It was very long exposition on a ship with slight hype at the end. I say the hype because I just thought the soundtrack was hard. Trust me on that. Like, you go to the very end of Death of Hope and you listen to that ooh, or Gregorian chants at the end. Fucks. There's nothing like it out there. But people were kind of disappointed because they'd been waiting a few years at that point. Yeah, dude, it was fucking awesome, dude. Chaotic voices, it sounds familiar. Yeah, we're all a little fucking weird here. me specifically. Or maybe even you. Maybe you're weirder than me. But he got upset and just went, okay, no Death of Hope for anybody. And he made another part, and he showed it to a very small audience of like 10 people, so I assume like his closest friends. And that was it. But last year on his Instagram, he said he posted an image saying that he had a final Death of Hope short that would be coming out in 2025, I think. But we're in 2026 now, so yeah. Any day now, guys. Any day now we're getting Death of Hope 2. Y'all need to go play ranked. It's not over. We can't end on a loss. We can't end on a loss. Yeah, dude, Death of Hope goes so hard, bro. I still rewatch it over and over and over and over again. I always find new details and shit. It's such a massive labor of love. But I get like why he would want to start out building up exposition, but also I think he should have just started with like the action and then gone into the exposition. But what do I know? I'm actually no. I'm the Francis Ford Coppola of Warhammer cinema. My opinion is absolute. It's not even an opinion, it's a fact. It's a matter of fact and being. Wait, no, I'm the Christopher Nolan of Warhammer media. That's what I am. Christopher Nolan. Any day now. Eventually, though, fellas, when I got a mocap suit and I can, like, bust out advanced animations and, like, have them do cool shit, I would... A Horus Heresy, I wouldn't be, like, ripping, like, him off and just going straight to Calth. Eventually, I would get to Calth, but I would want to be making... I want to be making, dark, gritty, serious Horus Heresy animations and shit. And that'll be way easier later down the line when I've got a mocap suit. And you could just put the animation in Blender, smack a skeleton over it, we'll smack a skin of the Space Marine over it, put them in the environment, bake it some lighting, add some sound effects and some bullshit in Premiere Pro. It's very easy, barely an inconvenience. I'll be busting out hour-long movies every week. Yeah. We need the Night Lord trilogy adapted into a cinema. I'll be the guy to do that. We just need a little money, Arthur. Just give me some time to get some more money. Then we're all gonna have Night Lords and Luna Wolves and Mark III running around doing cool ass shit in cinema. It's gonna be awesome. I've only read the first Night Lords book as an audiobook, but I watched the whole Adeptus Ridiculous book club when they did that years back, and a few videos throughout about the Night Lords. I really enjoyed the Night Lords book one though, and my friend Nathan, he read the whole trilogy and he loves them.
Be ready to eliminate hostiles.
Damn, dude, I love Warhammer books so much, but I just like jump around. There's just so many, dude. And I'm like, I start on one, I get really deep, and I'm like, ooh, another one. I grab my Warhammer books by the cover. I'm just gonna say it, but I go off by how cool the cover looks. I see another one with a cool cover, I'm like, ooh, I like this one too. And I start listening to that on Audible, and I'm like, ooh, look, another one. And it's a mess. But it's okay, I make up for it by watching a video essay. And by video essay, I mean an AI-generated short blabbering the lore.
10 seconds remaining.
Damn, you got the Night Lord on this?
Down to 5 seconds.
Yes, yes. I would like to acquire that
Op
omnibus.
4 has located a bomb.
I will pay you handsomely with 3 pieces of Phalum gum, which is very popular in the looks vaccine community. I'd say this is a fair trade. I'll give you 3 pieces of Phalum gum and a few 3D printed Luna Wolves. Or a few 3D printed Night Lords. I actually do have some Night Lord STOs from back yonder. They're solid. Hello there. What timing, bro? What fucking timing? 3 of them at once. It's not my fault. I didn't know any better.
Friendly, last operator standing.
Nah, this guy's got it. Easy clutch. Look at this. He's just gonna walk in there. He's gonna do his thing. It's gonna be like magic. Oh, hey, happy birthday, Flame Lord. Would you like a piece of Phalum gum and a 3D printed Luna Wolf? Sorry. It's this Long Island iced tea, bro. Damn, I just barely got past half. God, bro, it's a Coke cannon. It's coking me up. Do you have 40k Ultramarine books or 30k Ultramarine books? I think I've only read one 40k Ultramarine book. Wait. I got halfway through Plague War, and then I started the Uriel Ventures Chronicles. Also, I highly recommend the Uriel Ventures Chronicles. I cannot wait to get to that one book where they go and have fun at that one place with that one thing that creates more Iron Warriors. That's the one that's the current Warhammer book that I'm listening to. I dropped Plague War for Uriel Ventures. I was like, this is pretty cool, dude. I was listening to Plague War while playing Stalker. That is an immersive experience. Also, I recommend listening to Come Town while playing Stalker. That is an enlightening time. And like put like a radio effect over the podcast. It's like you're listening to it. Anyways, where was I? Ultramarine books. What were you saying? I don't know. Happy birthday, Flame Lord. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday! I'm losing the plot. The walls are closing in. I'm schizoing out. Nothing is real. Wake up. 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 Wake up.
going on in the chat? What's these dudes doing? Bro, what the fuck? They lost one round. Why they leave? I don't know. I don't know. That's funny though. In Siege, dude, people get so pissed for like the smallest things. And like the moment you kill someone in quick play, they'll just instantly leave. it's fun. I don't know. I remember the days when I used to get super pissed off at ranked games. Those were the days. Hey, our Cav wasn't dumb, she was just lacking in the smarts. You guys are smiling in the chat, that's lovely to see. You can't see my face, but I'm smiling as well. I'm definitely smiling. I'm not, I don't know, scowling. I'm not looking with disgust. Dare show emotion? Iron within! Scrotum without. What am I saying, dude? What happened? Had too much of that Epstein Island or Long Island iced tea.
5 seconds to insertion.
Hold up. Diabolical. Diabolical. I'll never guess that's there.
Ready for hostile action.
Indomitus Crusade. Okay, alright. I think that's what the Plague trilogy is, right? Or is it different from Dark Imperium? Wait, no, Dark Imperium's the Plague shit. I don't know anymore. I don't know. There's so many. There's so fucking many, dude. Hey, what happened to it? There were 5 of them. No matter. Uh-oh. I'll throw that over there. I'm down to 1. I killed a Canadian dude. I don't like Canadians. I'm not fond of them. I don't like it. I don't.
Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized.
I never stood a chance that fuse about irony winning. Dude, I'm covered in so many levels of meta irony, it's not even funny. I don't even know who I am. I'm a dude disguised as a dude playing another dude. When do I usually stream? Right now, currently just on Saturdays at 9. Hey, I wanted to be Snake. Alright. Alright, we can work with this actually. This is great. It was perfect. It was a 1v5. Holy awareness. Real. Yes, Flame Lord a hag. Flame Lord, are you a MILF now? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know anymore. After finding out about what happened with Chaos News 4, his short form cousin, I've gone a little cuckoo off the rails. There will be retribution to pay for this transgression against me. Okay, that's the one against the Necrons. Is that the newer one then? Where Gilliman is looking really fine and dandy on the covers, like he could use a Siggy. Damn. But going back to books, the first 3 books of the Horus Heresy, and the 4th one, Flight of the Eisenstein, God, they go so hard, dude. I want to re-listen to Horus Rising. I want to start, because I found out that you can like buy the covers as art prints. They're hella expensive, but they look so sick. I want to get Horus Rising and False Gods, also the remake of False Gods cover on my wall. Oh, and also like the Emperor at the Dawn of the Great Crusade, that artwork. Dude, but even though the Luna Wolves are super inaccurate on the cover, because he didn't get the specifications of what they fully looked like at the time yet, so he just kind of had to guesstimate. It still just looks so cool, dude. Where they're like seizing that giant ass palace, and there's all of them there, and there's like all the shit, and your eyes just get to go. It's beautiful, man. It's beautiful.
10 seconds before insertion.
You were 7 years old.
5 seconds.
You got the lead tattoo fused into you. Was it a glow-in-the-dark
Bomb
dinosaur?
location and defuse it.
I had a glow-in-the-dark Spider-Man. Not actually, that's a lie. It wasn't glow-in-the-dark. Uh-oh. I exposed myself as a liar. Who am I? Oh yeah, I'm this... I thought I was Snake, dude. I was about to barge to the front door and do some really cool main character shit. It would have been awesome. I would have aced. Would have killed all of them in one go. You guys would be like, damn. Rook really could have gone pro if he hadn't torn his meniscus.
You must recover the diffuser.
If I had overdosed on G Fuel back in the Warzone days, I would have been a monster.
Oh, I also forgot, dude. I got a G Fuel code. I need to plug that more. I need to shamelessly shill out the G Fuel. Grab the gamer gunk.
Buy the gamer gunk. I get raging gummy fish.
One friendly operator remains.
What happened? Why is it only me, bro? Uh-oh. Don't worry, I planned for this. Oh, I got this.
I'm kind of a big deal back east, matter of fact. I know all the ins and outs of this game. Nothing creeps up on me.
Op 4 eliminated all friendly.
He was hacking, guys. You saw that? He just showed up. He hacked. He's hacking, bro. This is ridiculous. I can't end on a loss. One more. Another one. The Dark Gods, this is going to sound crazy, but the Emperor is telling me this right now. He's beaming into my consciousness. He's saying that the Dark Gods are messing with the game. They're ruining everything. It's a damn shame, really. Let's see this career thing. Look at this. Look at this ratio. Yeah, but I actually don't care about the win rate. I'm just here to shoot people, dude. I just like the sensation you get in this game. You know, you're like creeping and crawling through the hallways, busting down walls. It's invigorating. I like the. If only there's a way to. Oh, for ranked it only shows your KD. Damn, maybe we should start. I should go into ranked, dude. I'm used to console. That's what I grew up playing Siege on. I'm new to it on PC, but depending on how. Maybe I should dabble in solo rank tonight. Watch me hit Diamond 1. No, champion. First try. 28? You're about the same age as my brother. Wait, no, my brother's older than you, if that helps you. And he's a young piece of light. Or something. He's a petal of joy. He's a flower of fragrance. I don't know. Okay, damn. I probably have never seen that book cover then if it's an Ultramarine. Is it a Primaris Ultramarine captain? Yeah. I wasn't exposing myself, I was exposing the hacker everybody saw. He just killed me. Yeah, when you turn 30, you get the piss filter from the 2000s applied. It's awesome. Speaking of piss filter, have you guys ever been to Arizona? That's probably my least favorite state besides Florida. But I was surprised when I went there. There's like an actual, like, if you've seen Breaking Bad, you know the Mexico filter and just movies in general from the early 2000s, how anything involving a desert or just going outside, it just instantly goes sepia yellow. Like they just smacked a whole 3, 5, 6 coats of Seraphim sepia all over it. Yeah, I'm using paint terms to describe it now. But anyways, Arizona has a literal piss filter over it. Like an orange filter. Like a comically orange filter, as if like, yeah, dude, this is the desert.
Down to 10 seconds.
It's horrible, dude. Also, who would have guessed it's hot as balls in Arizona? I don't like the heat, dude. I'm a cold dweller. I like where it's cold. Send me to Siberia, send me to the Arctic. I'll be giddy and joyful. If there is snow, you know that's where I'll go. But it was like above 60 degrees. No sir, no sir. Too bad. I don't like that. No sir. Yucky! Okay, never mind. Now that's ringing a bell. I've seen that cover.
heat primers. These hackers, bro. Can't stand them. I'm out here trying to show the new generation how to be a high tier operator, and they keep ruining my flow. This is fucked. This is horrible, dude. This is bullshit. Where was I? Oh yeah, Mark 10 armor. Anyways, I take it all back. Fantastic armor piece. Love it. I love all aspects of it. I love it. I love it. I can't go wrong with it. It's just bland. It doesn't have like a personality that radiates from within. I don't know how to put it fully into words yet. I'm still thinking how to explain this in a video. I've got an idea, diabolical idea for later. But all the other armor marks, there's like a personality, like a being that the armor ends. I'm losing you guys, but each armor is like a character. Mark 3, Mark 4, Mark 5, Mark 7. There's like a character shining within. Mark 10, even though it's based on Mark 4, is no one home. There's no one in there. I knock on the front, and I hear him say nothing. It don't ring. But that's just a theory. A Warhammer theory. I think I need another Long Island iced tea. What a night. What a night. I just realized that the song playlist got to the end. Oh, that's probably why it's feeling a bit more awkward here. Interesting, interesting. This one has a cool image.
What if instead of designing thumbnails, you could just paste your YouTube link into an AI and it generates scroll-stopping.
I would never do that. That's horrendous. But I will be saying, just kidding. That's Mark 7. But like, yeah, like Mark 7, it's got like a bionicle look to it. Mark 3 has got like this big scary knight dude. It doesn't even look like a knight at first until you well, it does look like a knight, but it also looks like a monster. Mark 3 Iron, like the original one. The new one, it's okay looking, but it's lacking in the sauce department. The newer Mark 6, it's okay. It's not. It looks better, honestly, than like new Mark 3. Makes me a bit depressed, but hey, that's why I love 3D printing, dude. You go out there onto that purple site, and you see all these dudes with all these beautiful renditions of it that like ring true. But Mark 7, bro, you can't beat it. And yet, it looks like the Kanohi How. I got this one idea, this video idea that's been brewing in my mind for over a year now. And now my long-form skills are getting to a point where it's getting closer and closer to being an actual thing in fruition. But I've got this video called Why Warhammer and Bionicle Should Have a Baby. And I hit up Joy Toy, and they actually sent me an email the next day. And I'm like, oh, it's scared to share. And he was like, oh, fuck, I didn't expect that. So I need to get back to them because I want to cannibalize one of their figures to explain my point. But I think Warhammer and Bionicle are the two franchises. For those in the peanut gallery that don't know Bionicle, real quickly go on like a 6-hour lore dump on YouTube and then come back here. Come back to this point in the VOD. But just the customization, the lore, it and one other thing, the characters, it all overlaps into each other, sort of, in my opinion. They're like, a ghost, an invader. They are coming from my relic. This is not good, my friend. I must relocate. Hello, Cruciarch. Oh shit! Fuck. Yeah, dude, the Night Lords have looked the same since day one. They've been freaks since day one. A hat? Oh, dude, Bionicle, the movies, those go hard. Especially Mask of Light.
Even, honestly, it's underrated. I like Web of Shadows, dude. I fuck with Web of Shadows more than number 2. But honestly, now as I'm like grown-ass man, I see number 2 for what it is. But also,
Web of Shadows has she's like 16 feet tall, like big giant evil robot lady. That's like a goth lady or something. That awoke something in me when I was like 7, bro. And, I don't think it's gonna wait to this day, man. It's kind of crazy. That stuff affects you later on. But anyways,
I'm just saying, dude, Warhammer would make $1 bazillion if the action figures were like modular. And if you remember Hero Factory, that's an even easier description, which is the later, what came after Bionicle. It was still cool, but not as cool as Bionicle. But you know the CCBS, how you can pop off the armor and shit and like interchange it around and make your own dudes, bro. When I could explain this better, it'll all make sense. But like you do that with the Warhammer figures, and you can like pop off the armor and like interchange it and shit. Are you smelling what I'm shitting? Are you shitting what I'm smelling, bro? I've got something here. There's potential. Give me a little bit longer to bring this idea more into fruition. Even though it's been a year since. 2 years. 4. Dude, honestly, and that's what got me into Warhammer anyways. I was a Bionicle dude from day one as long as I can remember. And I remember in the 4th grade, I went to my first Games Workshop store and I saw the Space Marines. And I thought, whoa, Bionicle? Oh yeah, Transformers, for real. Yeah, IDW. Man of culture. Man of culture. Okay, dude. Who would have thought that the guy who fucks with the Doom Eagles is a man of culture? You love to see it. You love to see it. IDW is such good artwork. Yeah, Mask of Light. That's the one. Still can hear Jolly yelling Takua when I'm trying to fall asleep. I still hear it to this day, bro. To this day. Yo, funny story. Here's a lore dump you might not know about Mask of Light. The voice actors for Jala and Takua, the protagonists, the dude who auditioned to be the dude who became Jala and the dude who became Takua, they originally auditioned for each other's roles. So the dude who played Jala wanted to be Takua, and the dude who wanted to be Takua wanted it was flipped, but they emanated the other character as something better by the directors, so they flipped them or some shit. I'm losing the plot. I'm still not even done with the first Long Island. Damn, dude. Also, I don't drink like often anymore, so I'm like a lightweight now. Also, I hit the gym before, and those hip thrusts, dude, they have you thrusting. There's no joke there. Ooh. I see something here. Let's see. Alright, further down the line. I creep to the right. Uh-oh. I creep to the right. Hello, Kitty. I'm dialed in. Okay, that's not a doorway. I thought that was a doorway this whole time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Guy back there. I don't, I'm gonna watch that rear guy. Actually, I'm gonna kill that rear guy. Oh, I did! First try, like I said. I'm down on 1.
User is no longer in your possession.
There's something going on here, dude. The Chaos Demons are really messing with me. They're bringing all these hackers in. And, that ain't right, that ain't right. Sorry, I need to catch up on chat. I just got lost in the sauce for a minute.
The diffuser has been secured. You must recover the diffuser. 1 Op 4 remaining. Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
Dude, that's some bullshit, bro. That happened to me too, multiple times throughout elementary. There was this one time in kindergarten. I had my Bakugan in my backpack, and it still got taken by the teacher for the rest of the school year. I remember. That sucked, dude. And kids were bringing all kinds of weird shit to school every day, but no. No Bionicle. Wait, no Bakugans. You remember Bakugan? Bakugan was awesome. It was the Serpentine one. He was blue. It was my first Bakugan as well. And then after that, I had no Bakugan. It's true. Until like a year later. And I got, for my birthday, my parents got me the Combiner Bakugan, if you remember. Yeah, no, dude, it's some bullshit. Sorry that happened. These teachers, man, they're ridiculous. Okay, one more match, then my luck will turn around. Then I'll go to Space Marine 2. Oh yeah, dude. Shockwave is a freak, my guy. You guys fucked, man. Have you seen what Shockwave used to look like before he got like his weird little head? His cyclopean head? He was actually quite handsome. He looked like Prime almost. He looked like Clavicular as a Transformer, dude. He had a high PSL looks Maxine face for a Transformer. He was beautiful. But yeah, he had a little sugar. Yeah, and he started to go a little cuckoo. And he became a well-respecting member of Cybertronian society. Everybody knows that. Yeah, it makes me wish I was a Night Lord. That would have been the... if I was 12 feet tall and, like, jacked and emo, that would have been the... God damn it, I wanted to be Schneck. Alright, fine, I'll go blow up the hostages. Where was I? Oh, yeah. If I was 12 feet tall and, like, emo and shit at that age, like Conrad Kurz, that would have been the beginning of my Night Haunter arc. I would have been terrorizing the playground. Dude, I swear, teachers... do unfair biases like a motherfucker throughout elementary school. They still do it through like middle school, high school, and probably college. I don't know. I didn't pay attention to college. For the brief stint of me being in college was awesome. I just played Happy Wheels at the back of my class. Remember Happy Wheels? Yeah, that game was awesome. I don't remember where teacher hated my mom, who was also a teacher. Yeah, dude, I swear these teachers are fucking nuts. My mom was also a teacher too, dude. And like these teachers. Weird shit, bro. Weird shit like that. I mean, man, dude, just sent me flashbacks to the elementary school days. Getting sent to the principal's office for... Dude, did you ever get blamed for something you didn't do by kids and get sent to the principal's office and have to do, like, the detention time for, like, the people who actually did it, but they got away scot-free and, like, the teachers loved them and all that bullshit? I swear to God, all throughout elementary school, over and over and over again, that shit happened to me, bro. Wild.
5 seconds.
Sorry if I'm jumping around sentences. I don't think there was. I don't think I ever had the plot and reins tonight. Damn, I need to be refreshed. What's Emperata again? My knowledge is slipping. I'm a poser. I'm a fraud. Who is Optimus? Orion Pax? What the hell is that? Dude, they did the Transformers 1 movie so dirty with that advertising, dude. Because I didn't want to see it after I saw, like, the trailers and shit. I thought, oh, man, this looks stupid. This is like a kid's movie. And then my girlfriend at the time dragged me there. And I was like, never mind, this is peak. This is peak. This is peak. But... no sequel. A sequel, that would have been awesome, dude. But no. Damn. I should pay attention there.
Protect the diffuser.
Yeah, it might be related. Are you half Mexican? Are you a hybrid between a white person and a Mexican? And I don't know where I'm going, dude. There we go. I don't... Like what?
Friendly, last operator standing.
Spill the tea. I'll whip out some of my own. This is good, dude. This is jogging my memory because I had honestly like forgotten all about my elementary school days. Honestly, everything from 2 years ago when I hit like 20, just like that whole lifetime disappeared. And it's like try to track down somebody else's life. I don't know how to explain it. Long story how that got there, but dude, I remember I got lined up in the 4th grade. Didn't have detention, but in 8th grade, the teachers blamed us for peeing on the floor. Oh, that was me that did that. Kid 8 Imperados when they were individuality, swap hands, swap head. Oh, yeah, okay. The hell? Dude, I remember in middle school, I got blamed for throwing a banana at a security camera. Wait, no, not a security camera, but a door. Like a door window. But there's a security camera nearby. Even though on the security camera footage, when they show it to me, I wasn't there for it. It's just because I knew the dudes that did it. That was a mindfuck sitting in the principal's office like that. We're close enough. We're probably predated. I wouldn't put it past. It's like the same thing. Yeah, I've got tons of European in me, actually. I've got a lot of, bunch of them in there, actually. The European side of my family's a mindfuck, so it's just everything in there. It's just everything. It honestly overwhelms the Mexican. I don't have any Mexican genetics in me. My brother got them all. It's wild. He's completely melanated. Here I am, pasty. Until summer comes, dude. But it's wild. My skin shifts with the seasons. During the winter, I become a pasty English boy. During the summer, I literally go full, fucking... what's the word? I go full essay, bro. I look like a cholo. Not really. I just look like a dumbass. Nah, I look beautiful. I look like Butthead. If you got a massive tan. Dude, when I go to the gym, I look like Butthead from Beavis and Butthead. It's not even funny. Like, the fit that I wear it's been the same fit for the last 2 years now. That's not even a joke. I just become Butthead when I go there. So. Oh, what a nice gentleman. Oh, I've got you now. That's for last round. Back here, you little shit. Oh, yeah. That was because of me. I did that. Indeed. I'm actually Corvus Corex. And I'm currently stuck in the warp. But to get out, I just need the credit. I just need the 23 digits on the front of your credit card. And the numbers on your back. It was my Beavis. That's the thing. I'm both Beavis and Butthead. It's just me schizoing out. I can actually like blend the voices together. Hold on, let me get into the zone. Let me think of a scenario.
Hey, Butthead. Yeah. What, Beavis? Where are we? Yeah. I don't know.
I can't do it as well right now, but trust me, when I'm sober and locked in, I can fuse the two seamlessly. Both of them fuckers, dude. I'm a certified schizo. I want to go out and about alone. It's just me, and me grumbling about in my mind, dude. It's ridiculous. I remember being at a music festival, schizoing about on some those Mario mushrooms that make you grow, like super big. It was a schizo fest, but it was awesome. What a time that was. In a video game, this happened, of course. Legally distinct. I'm stressing too much. I'm sorry, I'm overcompensated.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Why are you still alive? People from USA? Wait, I'm confused. Is it because I haven't been drafted yet? Experts hate him how he dodged the draft with this one simple trick. I broke my... I smashed my femur on the driveway with a brick, so I'm medically incompetent. Are we winning yet? Hey, nice. This is all because of me. I'm an operator. I lied, I'm not Corex.
I am the Emperor.
Op 4, last operator standing.
It was me.
A 3'2" green-skinned goblin. Oh, I almost slipped. Alright, this guy's not ready. Hold up. Hold up. Here we go. I'm ready for this. I'm ready for this. I'm ready.
I'm ready. He's gonna come to his door. I'm ready. What the?
One friendly operator remaining.
Uh-oh. I'm ready. Uh-oh. I'm still ready. I was born ready. I was born with the Huingus. I was born with the Schloingus. I am the Huingus. I hear him on my left. He doesn't know where I'm at. I'm down on one. He's crawling to the front door. I peek to the left. I look back. I'm down on one.
He's planting.
I'm down at one. Anyways, let me catch one check. Nuh-uh. He gobbled the rounds. Mean by what? I don't know. It never happened. Whatever it was. Look at that. Flawless victory. Now the real question is, do we double or go to Space Marine 2? I'm finally warmed up. I'm feeling pretty good. Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. If the Peanut Gallery shouts at me to go to Space Marine 2, I will, but I'm feeling quite unstoppable. I showed them who's boss. I showed them who was at the Siege of Terra. I showed them who held the Eternity Gate. I showed them who's not on the client list of the Epstein files. That's for sure. I should refill my water. What is this? What is this? No purples? Don't they know who I am? Don't they know where I come from? I came from Cathonia, man! I came from the cul-de-sacs of Cathonia. in a upper middle class home. A loving Alright, after this I'll go to Space Marine. It's poetic that we're ending Rainbow Six on the game, on the map that I was stuck at for like the first, what, 30 minutes of the stream? We've only been here for a little over now, the first third. We won't be alive soon, or they're gonna start drafting us like the guard. Then I'm gonna have hella guardsman moments, inspirations from the horrors and trauma that I received from going across to the desert to do business. Or I'll sit on the driveway and break my femur with a brick. I'll run it. I'll put my car in neutral and sit behind it while it rolls down the driveway, or run over my legs. Goddamn right I've done good. I'm an operator. No one's better than me at Siege. No one. Was I here earlier? What did we do here? I'll put that up there. I'm feeling dialed. No one's better than me at this game. No one's better than me at any game. Everybody knows that. They call me Rainbow Six Ririk because I just know how to Rainbow Six it. Yes. Quite exemplary of the game. They always say it is true. I know it's true because I just said it's true. I am the truth. Hey, do you remember Connor Murphy? Did you guys ever see a Connor Murphy video when you were younger? Uh-oh. I hear a bad boom. Hey, no like. Uh-oh. I have to crawl away. I reposition. I'm down at one. I hide behind the Messi jersey. I'm down at one. Uh-oh! I'm getting gassed. Oh, no! I got him. And then I assisted in getting him. But anyway. Why are you here? Just kidding. I'm losing it. Trying to stay grounded to reality. Oh, Snake's about here. That must mean he's in the stairwell. So I throw the goo right there. That'll stop him. That'll get him for sure.
understand. Oh, I was right. He is on the stairs. He creeps through the hallway, but he doesn't realize that I was watching it the whole time. I've got him where I want him now.
Is this the first round? Or did I space out through 2 whole rounds? Fellas, I'm slipping further and further into the void.
Op 4, last stop standing.
I could feel the warp calling my name. Wow, dude, I got hella assists. If I hell, I need 2. Connor Murphy, damn, dude, back in the day, when I was in middle school, and I assume you were like in what, high school if you're around my brother's age? Well, actually, no, you'd be in college, damn. Back when fitness YouTube was popping off, there was this dude, and like the meta, this was like what, 2014, 2015, when like the metas were still solidifying. Okay, that makes sense. I was worried for a moment that I completely blanked for 2 rounds and went like non-verbal or something, but there was this influencer, Connor Murphy, and this is when like gym stuff was popping off, and his whole gimmick was he would go up to girls and flirt with them dressed as like a nerd or a goober in some way, and usually they would reject him at first, and then he would take off his shirt and be like, but look at my 6-pack abs, and then they would swoon and fondle on you. You know the script. But anyways, he did that meta for a few years, and then around 2020, well, a little bit before 2020, he drops off the map. But then around the whole 2020 time, he pops back up again, but now in Thailand, balding. That's irrelevant to the story, but that's in there. Big eyes, very big eyes, like ginormous eyes. His eyes were like normal size before, but something was different. And he starts going on about have you ever lost fellas to the astral realm, the DMT area? They took way too much, and their mind wasn't ready or whatnot, and they come back as something different. But he went on this weird spiritual guru journey
10 seconds to insertion.
about eating his feces and pee every day for vitality and sustenance, and going on all these wild
Op 4 has located
I don't know
the bomb.
what they were. Also, he may have killed his roommate, but that's irrelevant to the story. He also got stabbed by his like girlfriend or something at the time, but I don't know where I'm going with this. Oh yeah, now he's back up. He's still doing it. He's back again, doing his thing. Now he's a big dog in the in the looks maxing community, going by his new name on the internet is not Connor Murphy. It's what is it? Mandibulius zygotomus. Look up Mandibulius zygotomus. I don't know what I lost the plot. I'm gonna go kill these dudes. I'm gonna commit a war crime in South America because I have nothing better to do in the States. Let's go fuck around with foreign affairs, Beavis. Let's commit a I'm locked in, dialed in. Let me at him. Hello? I checked the left. I'm down one.
Op 4,
I
last
checked the right.
operator standing.
I'm you know Connor Murphy, Reggie? Never mind. I just reread your comment. That was you. That's okay. Red Fed I'll we read the boys. We're going back to Armageddon. I'm not gonna do the orc voice. I can't do it right now. Anybody see that Sisters of Battle animation? I haven't seen it yet. Just a few clips on YouTube. I saw the clip on YouTube where the orcs are like, "We're going back to Armageddon, but not you." And then Gagooples did.
The Department of Defense gave me the gun. I'm an operator now. Watch who you're talking to, dumbass. I was served with SEAL Team 6. I shot Bin Laden. Bad aim. Shut the hell up.
Yeah, dude, this was my main multiplayer game for so long, and then I started. then those Warhammer skits started taking a lot longer to make. So I'm returning, dude. This is like my in Bionicle terms. This is the pilgrim. This is the pilgrimage back from the island of Mata Nui back to Metru Nui. We're returning to the Promised Land. Manuel Noriega, that's ringing the bell.
Mission success.
Yeah, Butthead is a vet, dude. He was Sarah SEAL Team 6. Didn't you hear him? Oh, okay. I'm looking into the history books. Yeah, Panama. Yeah, dude, I remember this guy in Black Ops 2. Why is Woods in a wheelchair? Did we win? Oh, hell yeah. Alright, hold on. Alright, one more of this shit. One more. That one went by too fast. One more. Yeah, after this. I'm doing alright. How are you? Actually, never mind. I just found you lost your snaz wagon. We need a few more teeth to get in. Dude, it's so bad right now. I can't do the orc voice. It's so bad. I like the orcs, dude. I want to 3D print a bazillion of them. This is the one to seal it. Do you know what's honestly poetic about this? Back in the day when I was always busting out ranked with the fellas, this map, the one that we're on, was either the one that the night would begin with or always end with. So this is like divine timing or something. I'm not coping because I've been dragging this on for an hour and a half. AHHHLABOOGAH!
Beavis, let's go destabilize Panama and put them in the grotto.
We can't end on a loss. Dude, Siege is so addicting, dude. Some people like Counter-Strike as their, like, designated S&D game. Mine is Siege, dude, because it's like an action movie. You can lean and break through walls, and, I'm not going to explain the other point, but, you know, it's just a great game. And there's a game. I don't think I know you unless you, if you changed, if your gamer tag was something, but I mean your YouTube tag, if it was something before, I'd probably recognize it. But if you changed it, then no. My bad, bro. So, uh-oh.
Yeah, we're gonna get some of the boys together, and then we're gonna rob him blind and take
Everything from him. Dude, my orc face is terrible. I'm sorry. You do that the more. Okay. But on the plus side, I finally got to the last bit of the Long Island iced tea. It only took me an hour and a half to get to the bottom of this Coke can of on. Ugh.
Proceed to bomb's location.
Kitty cat, okay. Maybe. What was the picture before? The name is starting to ring, but it's still not fully there. How recent was this? How'd they get into Warhammer 2K? Now that's the real question. But what about Warhammer 60K like I brought up earlier? Nobody's ready for the talk about Warhammer 60,000. But hear me out on this other idea. Warhammer 20,000. It's a whole new IP and it's about the Great Crusade era. And it's like all the legions and shit before they found their Primarch. And like the overall story is like them finding their Primarch and whatnot. Dude, tell me there's not potential there. But like also like the beginning of 20K is like, it's also still in the 31st one. But for shits and giggles, we're calling it 20K. You know why? Because fuck you. It differentiated from the others. But anyways. And then like it also begins with like another big thing about that would be like the Thunder Warriors. And like the Unification Wars would be split between Great Crusade and Unification Wars. No Horus Heresy yet. So it's like this, what just happened there? It's like impending doom. Are you guys interested in Dawn of War 2 mods by chance? Or Dawn of War 1 mods? I really want to get back into Dawn of War.
Protected at all costs.
I see all these interesting mods, and I saw somewhere there's like a Horus Heresy mod coming out, like a really big one. Still learning the long form content game, but it's exciting practice and endeavor. I had him quivering in his boots. You saw that. This guy was terrified of me. I know, dude. If you know where to look on the purple site, there's this one dude named and he's got some solid Thunder Warrior models. This is one. This dude is two buzzsaw hands. It's ridiculous. Why does he have 2 buzzsaw hands? Who knows? It's already been printed 3 times. Wait, was it the Space Wolf chapter logo? You know, it's wild, dude. The speaking of Imperial Titans, also, dude, I still kick myself for not printing it, but I used to have an STL file of the Warlord Titan that was free, dude, and it was like the full scale thing, and it was like a really well done model.
Every video production. Generate songs from a simple text prompt and even add a reference image to truly guide your vision. Easily set the genre.
When we did PvP or operations, hold up, it's narrowing in. The memories are coming back. Were you there for the great melt? Were you great for the Meltaheimer moment? Going back to the Titans, dude. There was this one STL that was really well done. It was the Warlord Titan. It was free, full scaled. I never printed it, but I had it on my save collection for like over a year. Then it got taken down. Oh, but also the Joy Toy the Joy Toy Knight
10 seconds to insertion.
is like $500, right? And the Forge World Warlord Titan's like over 1,000. It's like 2,000. They're both the same size, and you can easily kit bash the Joy Toy Imperial Knight into a Warlord Titan. Bro, make it make sense, dude. I do not get this. I don't get anything right now, dude. That was... What was that T doing to me? The Mardi Gras. What a night, dude. Yeah. Oh, dude, but the guy right after her, dude. He knew, but he wasn't going to say it. The way he was smiling at me, bro. He knew. Oh, what a night. Should I do more weird, not weird, but what is it, like bothersome, I don't know, IRL adventures like that? Go out and about, not just asking questions, but like, I don't know, weird shit relating to Warhammer out in the wild, getting clowned on. It was fun, dude, I'm not gonna lie. Oh! I got 3 of them. You can't hate. That was some real skill right there. That was diabolical. I knew exactly what I was doing. That is what a tier 1 operator does. You are watching an operator. I almost tagged that guy. I thought he was the villain. Do you ever wonder why we're here?
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
Operation. Played the bases. Alright, you're gonna have to jog my memory, dude. I'm sorry. What do you mean bases? That's the one thing confuddling me. Was this just barely last week? Red versus blue. What is that? What is that? That sounds like a stupid idea. Why is red versus blue? Maybe it's so stupid. What if they were in a canyon? What if they're in a canyon and they're like trying to get each other's flag, but they're like incompetent? And there was like these guys that weren't red or blue. They were like freeloaders. They were like some sort of freelancer. And they were like named after the states. That's ridiculous. What are you going on about? I think you've had too many Long Island iced teas. Get this guy out of here. Wait, no. No, give him some car keys. You can trust him. You can trust me with the car keys. I can do advanced maneuvers on the freeway. I can do advanced maneuvers in space. Get me on the Origin rocket ship to Mars right this minute. Send me up to space. Oh, fuck those aliens. I'll do it for God and country.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
What if they had a tank and it was a chick? What if they called it Sheila? That's stupid. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
3 weeks ago. Alright. I'll have to check the VOD, dude. I swear, that was the Melta incident, right? Damn, bro. I'm sorry, I forgot.
I will go on a penitent crusade for 20 minutes to make up for this injustice that has been done. I am sorry for this slippage in my mind. Perhaps the warp has tainted me more than I once previously thought. Our time on Armageddon was not as simple as we first expected. I will die on this world. I will die on Armageddon.
Fellas, would you rather have a Slaneshi daughter or an Eldar husband? Wait, no. Eldar's son or Slaneshi daughter? What? A robot named Lopez? Okay, dude. A robot named Lopez. That's ridiculous. Get out of here. That's bupkis.
Op 4, last operator
Red
standing.
versus blue is one, but a robot named Lopez? What's next? Some dude named Washington? I scoff at you. I scoff at these ridiculous ideas you have brought into this court. I say, this is absurd. This is ridiculous. What's next? Some person named Texas? Or even worse, our caboose. What is this? What is this? America ruined the fight. Oh, really? Oh, really? What's the better? What gives more DACA? Have you seen that photo of the orcs in, like, it's an old 90s Warhammer photo, and, like, one of the orcs, the way he's, like, firing his gun, he's, like, smacking the bottle like it's, like, one of those glass ketchup bottles. He's trying to squeeze out more DACA. I don't know where I get there. Oh, shit. 1:30 behind on stream. Yes, you should make IRL. It's noted. I'm going to Australia next month for a family trip. I think, and I'll be scuba diving. I do partake in some time underwater. I might ask the fishes what. Maybe the fish have more knowledge about Warhammer than the local denizens. I think that's an idea. I'm gonna go down into the Australian Sea with a not a clipboard, a whiteboard, and I'm gonna ask the fish, is Eldar's son or Slaneshi daughter, and what are their thoughts on Horus becoming War Master? Okay, dude, other states too, that's just absurd. What's next? What's next? Some motion capture fight scenes that still hold up to this day 15 years later and are sick as fuck and have not been topped since. I scoff at you. I laugh. What a ridiculous proposal. Also, open up on my left monitor. 1 second. Let me fix this issue. Let me fix this conundrum. Never mind. Wait a minute. Hold on now. Hold on a minute. Hold on, just 1 second. It's doing something. I don't get it. Wait. 1 second. I need to hotkey the tech priest voice. Just turn into that dude. Honestly, if you got to know me IRL, that tech priest, actually not even the people that know me IRL know this, but the tech priest dude, minus the Epstein allegations, those are chaos hoax. That's just what the inside of my mind looks like. That's the truth. Yeah, I'll probably do like more like I'll probably like make like YouTube community posts and like Instagram and like TikTok story posts, like asking like what questions like people want to see asked, or like just IRL ideas. I before the Mardi Gras thing, it was a bit on the whim. In the days leading up to it, well, before I flew down there, I brought it up I think on stream once, kind of half-assedly as a joke, because I still wasn't sure if I was going to commit to it. But I'll make sure to ask around before I go, see what people would be interested in.
I'm gonna go down to Australia and find a Major Kill, and I'm gonna drag him into the basement with the other basement boys. We're gonna keep Major Kill in the basement. I'm gonna go down there and I'm gonna find him one way or another, and he's going with my relic trophies. I'm also gonna find that Cornate Berserker guy. He's shredded. His dips method has brought some fortuitous gains to my physique, if I do say so myself. I am looking quite Gene Seed apparent.
What Gene Seed I don't know what I'm saying. Warp Storm, you mean the third DLC? Yeah, I've got all the DLCs. Also, I've got the new remastered version. I've tried to stream Dawn of War a few times now, but I just feel like I feel like a dumbass every time I do, because Dawn of War for me, I'm trying to break out of it, but it's like I gotta like zero in. 100% of all my bodily resources must go to locking in on Dawn of War, especially when fighting the fucking Necron. Not even, dude, it's the Eldar in Dawn of War 1. In the vanilla game, they're pushovers, but when you get to Dark Crusade, dude, it's just bullshit with them, dude. You leave them alone for 2 seconds and they come back swarming you like fleas. It's actually disgusting, dude. I hate it. I hate just looking at a zillion Eldar on the screen, and then guess what? A zillion fucking more come in, dude. I think Eldar are great and respectable. Oh, hey, look, I've still got like the Carcharodons mod baked in. Look at this guy. No hate to the Blade Guard dude, but he is ugly, my guy. He is one ugly fella. And he knows it, dude. He's got the it's over chud face. He's got the nothing ever happens look. Cadia's gonna fall. Nothing ever happens. I doubt I would beat you. But it'd be fun. Dude, RTS PvP stresses me the hell out. Also, if anybody in the peanut gallery wants to join, I'm gonna go refill my water bottle real quick. So I'll flip up the code, so you don't have to look at this abomination. I'll be back in a moment. Yeah, dude, they do cheat. It's actually bullshit. You like squeeze it out. I'll explain later. I'll be back.
I will go. Be it to the distant past or an unknown future. No matter where or when, I will make that journey just to save you. Now begins an adventure across the ages to save our lost future. Now begins an RPG beyond time and space. Another Eden begins.
Let me show you 5 things no other queue can do. Number 1, network unmask. Mixing and especially queuing is all about the context of all elements. As the queue is building a network of all instances, it sees the full picture. And if we, for example, put all the bass and the piano in view, we can instantly see where they overlap. But the craziest part is, I can now simply right-click on one of those collision zones, click Auto Unmask and apply. And suddenly I've got a custom dynamic EQ band that is triggered by the piano to prioritize advertise the piano where it's clashing with the bass. Okay, this is something we could have maybe also achieved with sidechain and routing somehow. Routing the piano track into the sidechain.
Alright.
Bass and so on. I mean, with all the
We back.
but
What is this advertisement? Get off my screen. I need my ambient drum and bass selection. There we go.
No, dude. Once they add an orc mod to this game, I've got diabolical ideas. Diabolical. Chess. Fuck that shit, dude. You think I have the brain power to handle chess? I'm a checkers kind of guy. That's all that we have space for in the dedicated wham of my memory. Anyways, let's see. Do I have enough money to buy something cool? Oh, did you see that they made like the voice mod DLC? They refunded it and made it free or something. What a time to be alive. This was Activision. They'd triple the price. Now they'd pump out 30 more. Wait. Oh, here, I'll put the code in chat. I'm drip out my dudes. ZWDNY. If anybody wants to join, ZWDNY. Alright. We'll see how much longer this goes. I'll see how I feel after one operation. Or 2 operations. I got 2 operations. 3 at the most. I've got a business meeting to attend to at midnight. I've got action! I have to consult with someone who owes me a lot of money. I am going to send my boys over to send a message. Close enough. That rounds up to 400. No worries. Do what tomorrow? Oh, I need laurels. If that's the case, I'll just do one game and end it. Gotta find the demons of the schmicker. That sounded really bad. It was liquor with an SCH in front of it. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know anymore, dude. I'm losing the plot. Or do you mean like dropping the code to have people join tomorrow? Oh, that's a good idea. Fair enough. Could just redo it again tomorrow. If that's the case, we'll just end it with one solid operation. I'm thinking decapitation. It would just sprint to the end. Easy victory. In and out. The right arm forearm versus assault is just mid all around. In my opinion. Let's put on this one. This one's cool. Actually, no. I'm gonna go with this, and I'm gonna put on that. Wait, no. I'm gonna put on that. I'm gonna have 2 purity seals instead of 1. $5 p.m. noted. You guys think doing streams earlier is a billion IQ play? Zillion even? I'm still learning the whole streaming gig. Pre-created content is still like my main big dog that I'm putting my time and energy into. The streaming department is still developing, but I'm happy to learn what works best for you guys.
go. Look at this. They call me Dripicus. They call me Dripicus the Sexy. Wait, no, they call me Dripicus King of Sexicus. That sounds right. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Fuck some dudes. Hold on. Shake my. Let me salute my brother. Never mind, my game broke. I'm pointing him with shame. There we go. There we go. On Salah. No, for the Emperor. Praise be. Praise be. Are you a Doomingo? Yeah, that's big smart. That's genius. Yeah, call me this one, dude. My work voice needs work. Alright, boys. Let's end this with a big bang. A massive shebang. Let's end this with decapitation. All reliable. Hey, it has a stratagem we can do. Vanguard have 50% less health. I don't think any of us are Vanguard. Fuck it. You missed the gay, sweaty sex warm-up before this dangerous mission. Because we're going to end it on a bang, so we had to start with a bang. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is what the night boiled down to. All those hours being the operator on Siege led to this. It all brought us to this moment. But 5 p.m. streaming, that does sound smart. I could make that work on the days where I'm not uploading a video, because most of the time, I take like 2 days on the videos now, it still runs me down all the way to like 7 p.m. to upload it. I don't know what I'm doing. But it's like, that's smart, that's genius. I like the sound of this plan. I want to be a part of this. I love this plan. You know Ghostbusters? That's such a good movie. I also like the sequel. The lesser loved sequel. Orc Tunes, noted. I will add that to the playlist for next stream. We'll be listening to Orc Bangers from Armageddon. This is what me and the boys were blasting in the siege wagon. Oh, we killed those tub-ass Templars. Ugh. Hey, wait a minute. I saw us in a video. You can just skip. Hey, what if we could all be assaulted? They should have a mode where there's like no class restrictions, and your squad of dudes can just be like, everybody can be like assault or like tactical or whatnot. That's such a fun idea. And like keeping it as like a side party mode. Oh, we're not. We'll just have it like either lesser rewards or its own unique rewards to make it like, in quotation marks, be more balanced. But when you put the game's difficulty to hard, it's going to be difficult, even if everybody's the same class. So noted. When orc mods get added, the calls might start coming. Fella can only do so many voices himself. Hope the capture looks better for you guys. It's also still just screen recording, but I upgraded my graphics card a bit back. At least on my end, like the game, it's beautiful. And it runs at more than 30 FPS now. It runs at 40. So you know we've made it big. We're making it out of the Underhive and into still the Underhive, but crawling our way up, you know? Any day now we'll be in the upper spires. No, we're already there. This is the upper spires. It was always a state of mind. Cat was the real mystery. Wait, no, that was the real 44. My fee is reasonable. 3 teeth! 3 teeth and a load of dagger. I almost said boys, but yeah, boys and dagger. I bet you could use boys on all your Orc Island adventures. Hey, buddy.
this Epstein guy. Yeah. He has free work.
Damn it, Beavis. Why didn't you tell me about this earlier? We've been out of the job for months.
Yeah, you're only 10,000 years young.
Just like me.
I got called Unk by my nephew, and it's like, fuck you. But also, he's not wrong. I'm staring at him like, yeah. Yeah. I pick him up and I throw him like one of these gaunts. Oh, look at this go, gentlemen. Damn, I just realized I forgot to join the Discord voice chat in case anybody from there decided to join. My bad. If anything, studs see the VOD for this live. Could also, it's at the end anyways. It's okay. Oh, should I keep getting better? Well, obviously I am, but I will. But what am I? Let me get to the topic I'm trying to address here. Overall, long-term content is not long-term, long-form content. Getting better at that is still my main priority, and one of the exercises you could say to keep developing that would be honing in these game night moments, just like chipping through the VOD and making like a highlights video, kind of like that the Iron Within one. That was my first or like second attempt at that, and it's still like rough around the edges. I also just gave myself like 3 hours to bust that one out, so it's sort of like a challenge project, but getting better at honing in on like stream highlights and funny moments. Do you think that's a good investment? I assume it's probably yes. What am I doing, dude? I'm schizoing. Letting strange thoughts from after 9 p.m. creeping. Yeah, dude, I think I should really... I'm still learning how to plug, like, having a Patreon and Discord and merch and shit, but
what dollar?
get full bagoobaloo access to the Discord, where there's a ball pit. Strange things happen. You also get access to Fire Sliders, S-tier memes, and edits.
I see other YouTubers doing a paid Discord for $1, so I can't die.
Actually, no, the others are $5.
Well, we're doing a livable discount.
I'm coping, dude. Where was I? Oh yeah, learning the game. We're still learning the whole content-enating game, but hey, day by day, more and more. Controversy by controversy, we're evolving into something special. My nephew, he's like 6. Wait, no, yeah, he's like 6. He's technically like my step nephew because he's like from I'm not trying to like overdevelop into family side lore because he's like what. So like the person that he's related to is like from that dude's prior relationship, and then they married into my family, so it's like he's like real on the same wavelength, so he's blood. Same thing. Same. I don't know. But yeah. He's a cool guy. He's the best pick, I guess you could say, for it. It's not like I'm shitting on him. No, I'm just awkward explaining. I don't know, my personal life. I'm not a VTuber, so I don't have to worry about like over disclosing these. But also, I don't want to like get like a caller. I don't think my sister watches this shit, but I don't want to get a call from her and her husband, dude. Her husband was a Marine, bro. I don't want to fuck with that now. You know? Oh, wait, what happened to my health? Yeah, dude. Toss him like one of these dudes. Yeah, like what do with that guy? Just do that dude, man. Hit him with this one. I'll hit him with this move. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. That's what I did to my nephew when he touched my Warhammer models.
Alright, dude. Here come the groomer allegations. It's over. We're done.
Yeah, dude. Put him to labor. I put him to labor with my 3D prints, dude. He loves cleaning up the 3D prints. And I'm like, thank you. Yes, yes, nephew. The more like precise you clean off the supports and like undamage the overall model is, the more goodies I'll send home with you, dude. And he loves it. You just gotta start them young with labor, you know? Children love labor. Type of 3D printer model I've got. I've got the Bamboo Labs A1 combo, an Ender 3, a Anycubic Photon Mono 2 resin printer. That one's, it's not, I don't know if it's broken. I don't know. It's a long story happened there. So I bought a replacement. I got the Photon Mono 2. Wait, no, it was a Photon Mono. Then I got the Photon Mono 2, which is 4K and shit. Yeah, dude. Nobody told me how strong nephews are, dude. This guy kicked my ass last year. Made me bleed all over. It was horrifying. It was like getting, getting fucked up by a bazillion of these dudes. I'll never forget that.
I did not let him win. It was not a scripted encounter. No, sir. It was the real deal.
Life or death. Yeah, dude, everything's 3D print is Warhammer related. My resin printer, literally, I just 3D print Warhammer models, and then I don't even paint them. I don't even assemble them. I just look at them. You know, like, oh, dude, this is badass. This is so sick. If I were to glue these parts together, I'd have such a sick Marine. But no, I'm just like, it's okay. In my 5 years of 3D printing, I've printed like 300 models, and I've painted 6 of them. It's a lie, it's 8. Wonderful models. I should just, when I start going to conventions and shit, I should just carry a sack of 3D printed Warhammer models and just give them out to people. It's like an autistic trinket. Like, oh, you subscribe to me? I see you're a man of culture here, and I want you to have this. That's a little me, Alan. Oh yeah, what if I just 3D print a bunch of little goblin dudes? I want you to have that. No, it's a space marine with a goblin head. That's so cursed. It's like, I want you to have that. It's a little me. Thank you for supporting the channel. Anyways, do you want to go to the Depstein Island? Do you want to go to the Pleasure Planet?
Oh, don't have our trunk.
If you're actually 12, that's wild. I'm feeling like that Saving Private, at the end of Saving Private Ryan, when he goes from young Matt Damon to 80-year-old geezer. I remember when I was 12, dude, I was sitting in the back of class doodling comics with my friend. Good times, dude. We would if you've read Captain Underpants, they would do like the action pages where like you know, you like flip the page back and forth and do like the punch thing. Yeah, I would do that with their Gonzo comics. Good days, good days. Oh, then we would play Tanky Online on the Chromebooks. God damn. That was 2014, bro. That was the 2014 going into 2015 was my 6th grade year, which is the when you go from 11 to 12 bubble. God damn, bro. Damn. I've got Death Corps of Krieg STLs. I don't need the kill team. I printed like 6 Death Corps my freshman year of college, and I never painted them, nor did I fully assemble them, but I had them. I have them still. They look cool. So when I go into my hobby room, I look at them, I'm like, yeah, these are badass. I'm still not painting them yet, but I pick them up out of the pile of shame box. It's just like, yep. That is a Kriegsman. That is a Kriegsman. Yep. They do not make them like they used to, no sir. No sir, that is true. Yep. Damn. Well, it's over, folks. It was nice while it lasted. Just kidding. Hey, what's going on with my jungle music? Oh, it is still playing. It's just like a weird, unique track. Yeah, I don't see why not. When I start going to conventions, I'm just gonna carry my 3D print pile of shame with me. That's what the sack of stuff is gonna be. My 3D print pile of shame. I'm just gonna hand out my unpainted and unglued together STLs. Oh my god, this is a genius idea. Damn, we're already like all the way over here. Good shit, boys. Hey, son of Medusa. I love to see him. Love to see him. You a Doom Eagle? Got a couple of dripped out boys here. But no one's got more drip here than me. I lost the plot. I lost the plot. Alright, let's go fucking kill this dude and get a shitload of XP and then not touch the game for another week. Hell yeah, boys. What does that even mean? I can't comprehend that. Too many words. Speaking of too many words, dude, I'm still yet to play an actual match of Warhammer. I've got all these models I painted. All these models I've printed. All these Space Marines I may dress up with. Yet I'm still yet to. That should be a video, dude, playing Warhammer for the first time. You guys can see me get eaten alive by the denizens of my local game store. Okay. That'd be an idea. Man, I remember the one and only time I took my girlfriend at the time to the Warhammer store. As soon as we walked in, you could hear a pin drop, dude. God, that's silent. You could see the eyes. What a time, what a time. Lovely people, lovely people. I've got the same archetype deep down, so I get it. Alright, boys. Let's do the job. This is what it all boiled down to. All those rounds on Siege. It all led to this. It all led to this moment. Yeah, let's fuck this guy. Let's show him. Oops. I almost hit the ODS 3. That's a joke. Hey, check out 2 Idiots Go to Africa. Got age restricted right when I uploaded it back in November. It broke my heart. Still waiting for the sequel to be out eventually. ODS 2. Damn. I just got... At least I'm on this comfortable bed of ammunition. I'll watch this spectacle from here. Where was I? I don't remember, dude, but I've got a lot of dudes I want to finish painting. I got this sick-ass Blood Raven Terminator I 3D printed a while back. I've got this diorama STL of Mortarion against Nathaniel Garrow. I've got an Empress, bro. I should just make 3D print slop content. Just like print up a model, paint it, put it into like a time lapse, post it at the end of the week with some, I don't know, dumb bullshit over it. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. Guild House in Bellflower. Where is Bellflower? What is the Guild House? Is that a Warhammer store? Sorry, spaced out. Boys, I'm about to be a memory. I'm not gonna be a Blood Raven. I'm gonna be a Was Raven. I'm about to see the Emperor. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. I'm coming, fella. Fella! Oh no, he's chilling. He's chilling. The Emperor protects. Oh yeah, look at it. In and out. Done it. Damn, dude. My friend's name is Nathaniel. I got him into Warhammer. He loves the Raven Guard. Shout out Nathan. I love you. Not you. Fuck, dude. Just like that, it's over. Damn it, bro. Alright. What a night. What a night. That's a great place to wrap it up. I was talking about the actual Nathan, the Nathan that I know. Not the not the child in chat. Hold up now. Uh-oh. Whoa. Where is Bellflower? Los Angeles. Damn, I was thinking Ireland. I was thinking this is transcontinental. There's to Los Angeles, though. Yucky. The desert. Yeah, I live in a desert, so I can't judge. But also, I still hate the desert. What a time, fellas. Yeah, they say I'm ass at this game. That's ridiculous. Ah, what a night. Oh, that's weird. I definitely carried. That is the truth. Damn. Yep. What a night. Alright, let me get my outro music up. Hold up. In my outro. Oh no.
Eczema is unpredictable. But you can flare less?
Alright, fellas. That was tonight's night of game night. What a night. Thank you, fellas, for joining the 1056 Waspinator's Head, generic Big Eagle Ed Regrets X7 new type. Where's that orc dude from over here? Find his name. Grandpappy Bjorkus. And all the other dudes. Lord Farquaad, Rooftop 69. And the dudes all before. Thank you for showing up to Goon Night. I don't have anything else to say other than new stuff cooking soon. Stay tuned. Yes, sir. What a night. What a night. Pat yourself on the back for that. We just saved the galaxy. Anyways, that's it, boys. It's Goblin Rook. I'm gonna go do illegal activities. But it's okay, because God told me to. Good night.